Ga votes, ga
Yo.
votes, ga votes. What's up? So another week recap. We'll preview tomorrow's game between the Seahawks and the Rams.
Hmm.
Uh, Lots to discuss.
Yeah.
Uh, I know we said bye-bye to the Chiefs last week, but now not only do we say bye-bye to them this year, uh, the future is I'm seeing I'm seeing memes of like Patrick Mahomes being out all of next year so they could get Jeremiah Smith in the following draft. Um, the Chiefs had a terrible season. No one deserves to get injured that badly. No one deserves to get injured, but I'm happy to see them. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. I actually saw that meme too with Jeremiah Smith. That's well, Mahomes, it's torn ACL. It's a 10-month recovery. So it's late, it's well mid-December. So he's gonna be very, very questionable for week one.
very
Uh
questionable.
very right.
I can't see him being ready.
Right. Maybe he misses the first four games next year. He could be in a situation like that, the on IR in the beginning of the year. But yeah, they're the bottom really fell out on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think Father Time caught up with them. That's what I kind of think. I
Well,
don't think they had the proper team and I
Father
just
Time
think
caught up with
Father
some of them.
Time. Yeah.
Travis Kelce needs to
Yeah,
hang him up,
absolutely. It's time.
but I just don't think they have. I don't think they're that good of a football team. I don't think Rasheed Rice is that good. I don't think he's that good.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think Xavier Worthy's good. Um, their run game is the worst in the league, arguably. They're done. Bye bye. Night night Chiefs.
They definitely need a lot of work. They definitely need the weapons. I mean, Rice, he's not a number one. I
No,
wouldn't go and the rest of them are all bums. They're all
no
bums. No matter who he's
bums,
thrown to, they're all bums. Rice is
bums.
okay. Uh, yeah, Father Time on Chris Jones, Kelsey, and that Mahomes injury. That's was just the absolute nail in the coffin. What a brutal, brutal year for the Chiefs.
More importantly, more importantly, I think it's for the first time all year we can everyone can say it with me. The best team in the NFL is my Denver Broncos. I called that week one. Everyone laughed at me. They were laughing at me in the streets, laughing at, in the restaurants, in the bars. The Denver Broncos are the best football team in the world. Bo Nix is a great quarterback. Their defense is amazing. RJ Harvey's a good running back. They have weapons coming out. The Broncos are legit.
You forgot about the offensive head coach, Sean Payton.
I don't like Sean
Uh,
Payton. Sean Payton can kick
I
rocks.
don't know.
I don't like
He's
him.
a big part of it.
Well, yeah, he's a
That's a
head
big
coach.
part of why
Um,
all these players are playing good because he puts them in good positions to play good.
he's
Sean
grooming Bo
Payton's a really good
Nix.
coach.
He's grooming Bo Nix to be like a Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Um, they're doing a lot of good things in Denver. On the other side of the ball, they beat a very now questionable Packers team. You lost your best player. Um, you just I don't think, and they lost maybe their biggest weapon outside of Josh Jacobs, dare I say it, Christian Watson. The Packers are in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to really buy into them right now. I mean,
Yeah, oh, sure,
any
sure.
that's but yeah, they're in trouble. They are in a lot of trouble. Isn't it just so funny? After that Parsons trade, all the, oh, Dallas shouldn't have did it. Packers got a great trade. Now look, everything changes. A few months later, now it's like, wow, look at that. You
I
can
was
never predict it.
I was buying
But
into Parsons. I was
yeah,
he is such a difference maker. I know I said Aiden Hutchinson is a tad overrated, which I still think he is. Micah Parsons uh disrupts almost every play. He is incredible. You hate to see it. Um, Someone like him that gets off the line so quickly, uh, this injury is devastating.
Yeah,
It stinks.
yeah, it's like, and just like we said about Mahomes, 10 month injury, and really it's like a 2 year injury because they play after 1 year, but they're probably like 80%. That next year they get that extra 20%, and you know, it
If they even
it's a
come
part of the
back,
game.
if
Right,
they even
exactly.
come
That was
back.
just going to say my next statement. It's a part of the game. Not every player comes back to what they used to be. That's why it's such a devastating injury. I think the worst injuries you could suffer are the the ACL, MCL, LCL, and the Achilles. Those are the two ones that are just like your career could be completely done with them.
That being said, hard to buy into them. They still have. I still. I think the Lions are too far back. I think as of this week, the Lions are now the best team in that division. But I think they're too far
What
back. I think the Packers
what are
are going to get in. I don't think the
the
Bears are even bad.
no, Bears are pretty good.
No,
I
it's
give the Bears a lot of credit. Uh,
tough.
what are the Lions back? Two?
Yes, two games.
Two with four to go?
Yes.
I mean, there's always a chance. There's always a chance.
Uh, they got to win out. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, the pressure's definitely on.
a team we can another team we're talking father time, another team that it's bye time. The Colts. The Colts
Yeah.
are they tried. Uh that being said, the way they used Philip Rivers in this game and their game plan, everything, it sucked. It just
Yeah.
sucked. That was they didn't need to do that. That was a show.
What do you mean to bring them back just for
Yeah, they
that?
didn't need it.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean,
They didn't need
five
it.
years, no one could have done that.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, you have to bring back a guy that didn't play in 5 years to play like that. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, but the Colts have the new owner because Jim Irsay passed, and it could be an inexperienced ownership move. Oh, I'll bring back Philip Rivers. I mean, I don't know. It didn't make, I agree. It's like a
Yeah.
publicity stunt. It didn't
Yeah,
make
sure.
sense for the
It
football
just
team.
it was silly. Seahawks, they keep
Yeah, but
rolling.
they gave him a fight though.
They gave him a fight. They gave him a fight because the Colts were an actual good football team. It's just
They are.
unfortunate what happened. Uh, they are, but no longer. We'll talk about the Seahawks
Right.
again. Uh, 49ers, no one is talking about the 49ers. They keep winning. Brock Purdy's looking Mac Jones is a whisper now. Brock Purdy's looking good. Titans looking bad.
Yeah,
Saints,
Niners are just so quiet, but
they're quiet.
they're quiet, but they're right behind the Rams and the Seahawks. The
Right
Rams and
behind. Just
Seahawks
keep
are
winning.
getting, yep, they're
Keep
getting a lot
winning.
of credit.
And they're gonna
Those two,
gain ground on one of them because those two teams play each other tomorrow,
absolutely.
which we will talk about. The Saints put a dagger in the Panthers' hopes to be in first place. Now they have to play Sunday against the Bucks for first place. Panthers, disgusting. They're the typical Panthers. How do you not win that game? How do you not
Oh,
beat the Saints?
I know. Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, they've been fighting so hard just to get in this spot, and then they're a team they're clearly better than, and you lose. Come on, but yeah,
Three of the
I was
hot
surprised.
Three of the hottest teams now. I'm gonna rattle these off.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna pretender, contender. These three teams, okay?
As in what? Super Bowl appearance?
A contender, yes. What it means, yeah. A winner. Can they win? Not necessarily. Can they win it?
Okay.
Texans.
Win the Super Bowl? No.
I think they're a contender. That defense is that good. Uh, Patriot. Excuse me, Bills.
Yes. I'm coming back around on the Bills.
They are hot.
They are. You know, I had a dream the other night that I watched the
Hooked up with Josh
AFC
Allen. Oh, okay.
that I watched the AFC Championship. You know who was playing in it?
The Bills Broncos.
Yes.
Mhm.
I I think that's what I think is gonna be the AFC Championship. Bills
Could be.
Broncos
Uh,
at Denver.
it's hard to say at this point in time they're not a contender just because they have Josh Allen. They're always going to contend with Josh Allen, even though we've been low on him in the past.
Yeah,
That was huge.
of
That
course.
was that brought him right back into the thick of the MVP conversation.
Yeah,
And then the last team, the Jaguars.
and I can't buy into anything for real.
They're
But
they're the
I
only.
think
Yeah, I agree. I
I
agree.
think their head coach deserves a lot of credit.
Hmm.
Liam Cohen. I mean, he had Baker rolling last year. He threw
Yeah,
41 touchdowns
yeah,
last year. Baker had a great year. He goes to the Jaguars. Yeah, they started off a little shaky. Fine. I mean, everyone has growing pains, but
sure.
Jaguars are really hitting their stride. I think Liam Cohen deserves some credit. Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
having a really good year.
He's saving Trevor Lawrence's career.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that they.
I mean, Lawrence, another thing. What coaching did he have over all these years?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I think a lot of this stuff goes way more than to coaching than I think people realize. You need good coaching, and to get the best performance out of a quarterback, you need an offensive head coach. Sean Payton, Bo Nix, right? Yeah,
I'm
but
I'm trying to pin like I'm trying to lobby for the Jaguars actually being a contender.
I don't think they're at that stage. I think they could win a game though in a playoff. That's
Mm.
still a humongous step for a lot of teams to win a playoff game. Like,
Maybe we'll see
uh,
Jags Chargers rematch.
yeah,
I don't know.
that'd be a good one.
I like all three of those teams.
Yeah.
Let me give you one let me give you
I
one
want to say one thing about going back to the Bills, though.
yeah.
Just think, like I know I said this to you last week about the Colts run with Peyton years ago. All the Bills need to do is just give him a few good defensive games, and they can do it. But I know you're asking a lot out of these players that probably really like are not that level, but it is possible. A few bounces their way, a few this, a few that. He doesn't need much. He just needs some help.
Yeah.
I mean, this is his year to come through.
Yeah.
The playing field is a lot weaker. This really shaped up to be Josh Allen's year,
Yeah, but
but he has to go through Denver.
is the playing field weaker?
Well, he doesn't have to go against the other quarterbacks, but I agree. Like a team
The
like Denver
the
is a good overall
defenses
team,
are
right?
yeah.
And I what who in that matchup, who usually wins? The star player or the overall team?
Yeah.
Overall team, right?
NFC. How about the Eagles? They got the layup they needed.
Yeah,
You
that
think
was
they
that
can you think they're a contender?
for the Super Bowl.
No,
I
no,
don't like
for the bowling ball. Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
I don't like the Eagles. No, I don't like the inconsistency. It's just I can't look past the inconsistency. I feel like no matter what, it's gonna
Yeah.
get them somewhere along the way. That's
I
it.
uh I like them.
I know you do.
I
I mean,
do. I
I know why you like them because they have the potential, which I agree 100%. But it's like if it's been inconsistent all year, why is it just gonna get consistent? Like I
just gotta
don't
get
know.
hot at the right time.
Or that, yeah, there's a lot of ways to win the Super Bowl. It's definitely a different year though. It's like
Yeah, it's a much
really
different year.
different.
It's a
It's a,
much we've been saying that
it's
all year.
I know.
It's the most unique season I've seen in maybe my
Because you know
lifetime.
what? Think about it like this. Even like the top teams, like say Denver and the Patriots, right? They have the best records, but still no one's like 1,000,000% in on them. They're still like, oh, but
Oh, I know.
you know what I
I
mean? Like
know.
it's like,
I
yes, but
know.
they have the record. But if that was like, a different, say like if that was, Kansas City and they were rolling, oh
Yeah,
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 Kansas
yeah.
City all the way, like Denver, and they still like want to hate on them for their,
Yeah, yeah. Because they're
that's
new. Because they're
right,
new.
exactly. It's
Um,
right. Yes, because
like
they're no, you're
Bo
100%.
Nix is it's his like two of the three MVP leaders are well, Josh Allen, excuse me, two of the four. Bo Nix and Drake May, it's their second season.
Oh yeah.
Like they're good. Um, and that goes back to the point where you want your guy to have the experience in college. You want
Yes.
those, yeah, yeah, yeah. That Bo Nix has
Bo
been
Bo Nick. Bo
He's
Nix,
still
I'd
in
say
college in my book.
Bo Nix over 60 college starts, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Offensive head coach. Sean Payton's a great coach, and that those play a factor. And of course, and then himself,
Oh, and
like
he's
you
handsome.
know, and he's handsome.
Yeah,
So,
he's a handsome guy. Um, Speaking of handsome, all right, so this is another head scratching team all year. Uh, how do we feel about the Ravens?
mm,
They
yeah,
annihilated Joe Burrow. They sent the Bengals crying on their way home.
I think they're trending down. I think Henry's going to be run like a piano on his back next year. Next year, the bottom's going to fall out on him. He's not going to be able to move it. This year, he's barely getting through. And Lamar Jackson, the writing could be on the wall for the
Yeah,
down slope. Not everyone plays a long time. Like he's he's been in there about 8 years.
yeah.
The style of play he has,
Mhm.
like to last 10 is impressive. And he's at like 8. I mean, eventually the hits pile up. So he could be on the downward
I
slope.
don't like Lamar. I don't like Lamar.
Yeah.
Um, I don't like the Ravens. I think that start they had, although the Houston Texans had a similar start, I think the Texans are a much better team than the
Yeah.
Ravens. But the start for the Ravens, I'm so turned off by that. And I actually like the way that Pittsburgh is playing. I find myself rooting for Pittsburgh.
Really?
Yes. Yeah,
Why?
absolutely.
Why
Aaron
though?
Rodgers is so, if you watch, I love watching him play because I love seeing him read the defenses. He knows exactly what's happening. And
Oh
another
yeah.
player like that, another famous number 12, Tom Brady. They can read the defense like it's a child's book. It's I love to see it. I love what's going on in Pittsburgh. I think their defense is finally starting to play well, and they had a layup against the Dolphins. Sure, teams get that. You beat good teams, beat the teams they should, and
Yeah.
that's what the Steelers did on Monday, and it's what they've done all season because they're not that good of a team, but they're beating teams they should beat.
Yeah. And always with Tomlin, you're going to get a well-coached team that they're not going to beat themselves. So
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
to win a game in the NFL, number one rule is you can't beat yourself. And
Don't
then you
play
could try to
yourself.
beat the other team. So, yeah, Steelers will never beat themselves. They never
Yeah,
have.
I don't like the
And
Ravens. I'm
yeah,
all set on
yeah.
the
Oh, yeah, me
Ravens.
too.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
me
they
too.
win
I'm
the
not.
division.
Neither do
Uh,
I.
and then we have to talk about and we'll and this will lean us into the Thursday night game. How about the Rams?
Oh, I'm loving what I'm watching. I just think it's a beautiful style of football. Like you talked about, Rodgers reading the defense. Stafford's just been in another stratosphere all year. McVay, I mean, they got weapons.
They're
Ha
good.
Yeah, very, very good. I can't say enough. Honestly, I've really been watching a lot of Rams ball, and
They're a fun team.
it's really awesome. Yeah, I know.
They're a fun team to watch. Um,
I'm just kind of amazed by Stafford's career. Like he was the true Ferrari in the garage on the Lions. Look, he gets out of Detroit with a coach, and boom, like these last few years on the Rams have been awesome for him. And he was okay on the Lions, but not like this.
Rams are good. Rams are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'm grabbing my keys. I'm going to the garage. I'm starting my car like this, like I'm fishing. I don't even know why I'm starting the car like this.
You're
I'm
cranking the car.
cranking. I drive with a. I don't drive. Okay, but I'm going to the sports book, the non-existent LA sports book, and I'm in LA, and the Rams are in LA. However, the game's not in LA. I'm going to the sports book. I'm taking all my money, and I'm putting it on the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna do it to your hometown team?
I like the Seahawks a lot tomorrow, a lot. I think they get revenge. I think they are. I don't think they're a similar team. I think they're a very different team. I think they have I think their defense is better than the Rams. I do.
I think so too.
Uh, I don't think their offense is. Of course not. Their offense is not better. But I think the gap in offense is closer than the gap in defense. I think the Seahawks defense is much, much better. I know I say that they played a few weeks ago and the Rams turned over Sam Darnold 5 times. Uh, or whatever it was, 4 or 5. Um,
What about coaching? You
they're
got to go
both good
McVay.
coaches. They're both
You got
good.
to go McVay.
Yeah, obviously. But I think with this game, Sam Darnold has been under the spotlight for obviously all of his career, but the way it ended in Minnesota, the big game against the Rams in Seattle. This is his revenge game. I expect Sam Darnold to have a big game, he's going to show up. This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be a good game. However, it's odd that the over-under is so low,
What is the over under?
42 and a half.
Really?
It's very low. Um, I like the Seahawks. I like the under. I think the Seahawks really shut down the Rams. I don't think
I
it's
mean,
close. I think it could be a 10-point win.
yeah, I mean, I don't disagree 100%. I mean, I don't like the Thursday games. Like I always say, I don't think the
Yeah,
players are
yeah.
really ready, but I also do believe in a revenge game, and the Seahawks are home, and, and uh, I'd actually believe in Seattle too tomorrow. But
24-13.
but I do think the Rams are a
24-13.
better team, but I think the Seahawks get them tomorrow.
Oh, you agree? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually do.
Go
And
Seahawks.
I like the Rams, but in general, but yeah, I like Seattle with the revenge to go 1-1 on the year.
Yeah.
Darnold needs a big game. Like
He
it's
needs
funny.
it.
Like I know, like it's like he puts up some stats. Like he has some good games, but it's like you need to play really good in a meaningful game. That's like something like
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Come on, like play good when it's like a pressure type of game. Like like the 1 o'clock window on Sundays is a whole different ball game than the nighttime games.
Oh,
The
yeah.
players feel the pressure. They know it's a big game, nighttime spotlighted game. Sam needs something because then what? Even playoff pressure. What's he gonna do then? He needs to start to like change the narrative on that big games. He just falls apart.
I'll tell you what, with Seattle, and I was thinking about it as you were saying that, Sam doesn't have a lot of help on the outside. The receivers are not, don't get me wrong, he's the best receiver in football.
Of
That's a
course,
lot,
yeah,
right? JSN's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
JSN's not a big guy, so he's not like a Mike Evans type where you could just throw it up to him. He has to win his routes. Um, that Shaheed sign or trade, excuse me, that
Mhm.
was great for them. I
Yeah, it
love the
gives him a deep
Shaheed
threat.
edition. It gives them just an overall, because Cooper Cup's not Cooper Cup, obviously. They really, who they got? But I think tomorrow, JSN shows up, Darnold shows up, uh, Ken Walker never shows up. But between QB, wide receiver, QB like 15 and wide receiver 1, they'll get it done tomorrow. Gavone's pick
Yeah,
of the day. You hear that, Frank? Do you hear that, Frank? Seahawks. Dude, Lamont, I'm sorry. I like the Rams, but Seahawks tomorrow.
yeah. I hate to say it, but I agree too. And where's the money on that game? What do you think?
You know where it is.
Yeah, I know. Rams.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good Thursday game.
It's such a good game. I
It's a
really wish
yeah.
that this game wasn't on the Thursday. I mean, come on. This is
How
an
about
incredible matchup this time of year to have teams with these records
yeah,
playing
yeah.
against each other. I mean, you don't get this all the time. A matchup with these records like this.
How bad did they miss on that Cowboys Vikings flex Sunday night game? Ugh.
Yeah, why they flexed that one to Sunday night? That was a flex?
I don't know if I don't know if they didn't keep it or they didn't flex
Oh,
anything else.
oh,
Yeah, the NFL they did right with this Thursday game. I think it's making up for the lousy Christmas games.
yeah, I know. Well, now the NFL is battling the NBA. for Christmas.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember? I mean, years ago that was like the thing, NBA Christmas. Now NFL wants to get in there,
yeah.
and they're only on Netflix.
The Christmas games. No, there's one. The night game's on Prime. The one they're not advertising. There's a night game.
Oh,
But you know what? See it. Yeah, and the night game's the best. Well, the games stink. The games are bad. But I mean,
yeah.
the night game is the only one with a definite playoff team. It's Broncos at Chiefs. Uh,
Okay. Christmas, yeah, Christmas, Thursday night. So it's a
yeah.
Thursday.
And then that Saturday there's games which are great games. It's Texans at Chargers and Ravens at Packers. So some good they got some things right, but this Thursday, tomorrow's game, 24-13. It's going to be a good one. Well, it's not really going to be that good of a one. It's going to be good if you're a Seahawks fan, but
Remember
eh,
when you were a Seahawks fan?
I was a Seahawks fan. I grew up a Seahawks fan. I loved them until I started gambling like a loser.
Those were
But
the days.
those were the days. So we got one more week closer to the playoffs. 4 weeks left. Um, any final thoughts?
Yeah. No, nothing now. Just, Saturday we'll have our best bets for you guys
Yep.
and hopefully we come through for you.
Yeah, listen, we're coming through tomorrow. Start the middle of the week. Start the betting week off right. Uh, Seattle tomorrow. Don't be silly. Lamont, don't be silly. Seattle.
Yeah, I agree.
Peace out.
See
Peace
ya.
one.